detection in indoor localization and IoT using machine learning. Here we are going to see the overview of our concept. Okay, now we are going to our concept in IoT. That means million of devices are connected for providing smart services. In indoor localization environment, that is one of the most concerning topic of smart cities, Internet of Things and wireless sensor networks. Here we are take the dataset. About the dataset is the dataset was collected by observing signal strengths of 7 Wi-Fi routers using smartphone and saved in a text file to perform experimentation of indoor localization. The dataset in the format of .csv file, but here the text file is performed, so that the text file is converted to .csv file. The CSV file having 7 columns containing RSS values and also the thing of class label Y have been used. The 7 columns means RSS values, that is from RSS 1 to RSS 7. After that we have implement the supervised learning and unsupervised learning. In supervised learning we have to use Navi's bias, support vector machine and k nearest neighbor methods are used. In unsupervised learning we have to use iForest algorithm, that is isolation forest. Now we have to see the flow of our concept. First we have to load the dataset. The dataset was collected by 7 Wi-Fi routers from RSS 1 to RSS 7 and also one class label Y. After loading the data, we have to pre-processing the data. In pre-processing step, we have to find the missing null values. If there is any missing null values, we have to replace the null values by null values. After that, we have to we have to use label encoding method. After pre-processing step, we have to classify the data using classification algorithm for both supervised and unsupervised learning. In supervised learning we have to implement support vector machine, Navi's bias and k nearest neighbors. And also in unsupervised learning like isolation forest. After after this step we have to analyze the accuracy, precision, recall and F1 measures, and also we have to visualize the data. Okay, now we are going to see the our output part. First we have to load the our data set. After that we have to pre-processing the data. In pre-processing we have to find the missing null values. Yeah, in this step, is there any missing null values are occurred in any column, and also it display the number of missing values count. Here in our data we have no missing values, so that here displayed the column A0, B0 like this. After that we have to implement the supervised and unsupervised machine learning algorithms. In supervised machine learning algorithm we have to use support vector machine, Navi's bias and k nearest neighbors, and also we have to implement unsupervised learning like iForest. First we have to implement supervised vector machine, the accuracy is like 98. After that we have implement Navi's bias, here accuracy is displayed, and finally we have used k in a neighbor, here accuracy also displayed. And after that we have used unsupervised machine learning method like iForest, Here also the accuracy is displayed. After the visualize graph is displayed, in this graph displayed like the comparison of 4 method accuracies. This is like a pie graph, and also display the bar graph. This is also display the comparison of 4 algorithms accuracy.